What's good, guys? It's your boy DeMarcus J, and I'm back with another video. The NBA offseason has just officially begun, and it has already started out with a bang. Another day, another Kevin Durant super team, huh? Only thing that's changed is the location. Bradley Beal has been traded to the Phoenix Suns, teaming him up with Devin Booker, Kevin Durant, and DeAndre Ayton, who is still on the team at least at the time of making this video. Phoenix was able to acquire an all-star level guard for an aging CP3, Landry Shamet, and a few second-round picks. Brian Windhorst said we might be surprised for what the Beal trade package will look like, but if I'm the Wizards, I would be very disappointed. They bring in CP3, who will likely be rerouted or bought out as part of the deal. They bring in no young talent and not even a single first-round draft pick. Washington, I believe, is the clear loser of this trade in my opinion. Now, I have seen a lot of people talk about Phoenix becoming worse from this trade, which I don't really agree with, especially for the trade package. I do not see how you can say this team got worse. The Suns traded away 2 used cars for a new Mercedes. Now, yes, they have a lot of holes to fill and not a lot of cap space to do it, but I think one thing people are forgetting is that Ayton is still on the roster, and now there are scenarios where Phoenix keeps Ayton, but I think he should be on the move for that missing depth. Beal is a phenomenal player and one of the best scorers in the league, so when you have the opportunity to acquire a player like this, you have to do it. You have to make the moves and work it out later. At this time, we don't know how these players would be used together. We could see them playing smaller with Beal at the 2, Book at the 3, and KD at the 4, or we could see them go an untraditional route, starting Beal and Booker at the guard spot, having them split playmaking and ball handling responsibilities. Beal and Booker are very underrated playmakers and are not getting enough credit. I think playing with CP3 helped Booker expand that part of his game more, and we saw that playmaking in full effect versus Denver in the playoffs after CP3 went down. Beal has been steadily improving his playmaking since John Wall was traded out of Washington. Now, I think the success of this team will be strictly determined on how well these two can make for the team, because I don't think with their cap space they will be able to bring in any more assistance when they have greater needs. Their expected salary for the 2023-2024 NBA season. The expected salary for the 2023-2024 NBA season is $130 million between their big 3 for next season alone. So they don't have many options here. They do have Cam Payne on the roster, but I do not see him as a starting caliber player, and I do not think they will go in that direction. The second thing I think will determine this team's success is who else they will be able to add and if they are going to be able to play defense. They currently have no players who are known for defense, and to win championships you need players who don't mind doing that dirty work and who take pride on the defensive end. We just saw the Suns get bounced in the playoffs while KD and Booker were averaging a combined 62.3 points per game in the playoffs, but they still fell short because they could score all day, but they didn't have any resistance on the defensive end. And with not a lot of cap space, they are probably going to be bringing in vet minimum players who are well past their prime and players who don't really impact winning anymore at their current age. My initial thoughts are that I still don't see them in that upper tier of championship contenders as their roster is presently constructed. I don't see them in that top tier with Denver, Milwaukee, Boston. And call me crazy, but I don't think this team gets past a healthy Clippers team, which is also something we haven't seen in a few years now. Also, with how they are currently constructed, they may be one injury away from being in the play-in game. Over the past 2 seasons, we have seen both Booker and KD miss a lot of time, And with the lack of depth this team is likely going to have, I don't know if they will be able to withstand a long injury during the season, much less the playoffs. I think healthy their ceiling is the Western Conference Finals, and the floor would be playing in the play-in tournament. And I could see this turning into the Brooklyn Nets situation from 2 years ago. Now, let me know your thoughts and opinions on the trade down below. And do you guys think this team can win a title? And are you guys surprised that this was the asking price for Bradley Beal? Other than that, be safe and see you guys next time.